quick moment.
Speaking of short, Boxy playing on this clockwork. Looks like he's going to be
30 seconds
playing in the 4 position, running right into all of them.
Yeah, that's running right into the entire side of Nigma, but all of a sudden Miracle takes a lot of damage, and he needs to be careful chasing after Boxy. They've soloed out GH, they've got 4 heroes chasing GH and getting that first blood.
What a Chad. What a Chad. Runs into all 5 and just casually walks it off. Yeah, that was cool, though. Sorry, I was distracted by that. It was just like one of those
no, that's fine. I get
4 plays.
I love the little plays like that. I get distracted by, like,
under attack.
efficient stacking. I'm big on that. As Zai getting run down by 3 heroes. Kuroki, Armin, and Miracle over here to get this kill onto Zai. Well, I mean, it's either you pull it off like that or you drop your Yules, and it's the other thing, right?
Yeah. I lost a Vanguard on Axe the other day, dropping it to Juan.
Oh, gosh.
Dude, Armin, he's got Lasso. He's doing so much work in the side lanes.
Onto Matumba Man, but they do have the tether, and Senya trying to save Matumba Man, and now Mickey comes over with the time dilation, has the chrono on a 2. They have brought over GH, so 3 heroes here, and Mickey, well, his chrono doesn't net him a kill just yet. RMN on the run finally dies to Mickey, and Senya kind of low, but he's still tethered with the cogs around mind control. This is going really well with Boxy having the double damage. Time dilation once again. GH also hit by that time dilation, so they're thinking about diving the tier 1 towers. They've got this tether, the first hit bash, looking for 1 more right click, and it will be a double kill and 3 dead on the side of Nigma. So really well done there by Liquid. The chrono didn't exactly get them everything, but it was certainly enough to, as you see, get 3 kills, and they want even more. Mickey going to the top lane. They look to get this kill with Zai. So Soul Assumption thrown out. Kuroki falls to this Visage, and it's 4 kills around the map.
It's one of those things that can go horribly wrong, where you just have this mid void, and you're a carry on the mid lane, you don't have that much damage, you're not that great with runes. Like, there's a lot of differences between this and a regular mid laner. As actually, Arman is getting caught out by Boxy.
Yeah, hook shot landed, and once you get hit by the hook shot, you've got the battery assault. The follow-up was there with the Soul Assumption. You feel it coming from Nigma, you know the items they're building, and you're getting a grasp of feeling like this is the mid game, and if they want to go for us, they're...
I think they may have seen that smoke. Oh man, it was just out of the ward vision that he placed.
Time walk, trying to find RMN. They'll follow the breadcrumbs all the way, and chrono used. Oh, the sound went off. I don't know if maybe I'm delusional, but I swear I heard the TP sound, and they still got the kill on the RMN.
That was very close. That was very close. He wanted to hold the haste rune. He had a haste, so he could have gotten away there if he wanted, but such a value rune on Batrider.
Mind Control getting chased by Boxy. Boxy by himself. Now finally getting some help from Insania as well as Matumba Man as they come in with the relocate. Miracle trying to get a kill here, but Boxy again is surviving with just a minuscule amount of health. They've got the familiar down on a Miracle. Miracle trying to run. Mickey's here. He doesn't have a Chronosphere. They'll get the Nightmare, give Miracle some space. And now Kuroki in some trouble. They have the lasso. That lands onto the Razor. He's pulled out by himself. Matumba Man under the tower. The time walk in. That's with the Ags. But they still get the kill on a Matumba Man. They've taken out 1 apiece. And the Aegis is gone. So now maybe they'll look to get a kill on a Mickey. It's 4 heroes around this Faceless Void with no Chronosphere. There's the time walk out, but it's not far enough away from these heroes just yet. They've got the Diffusal once again. They'll get the kill on a Mickey. And Miracle, he looked to be in a lot of trouble, and he survives. And not only does he survive, but he gets a double kill, and that is a great turnaround from Nigma.
Yeah, Chakra Magic plus the PL looking very strong in that fight. He basically had 100% uptime on the Doppelganger. GH was just constantly pumping him with mana, and it made him insanely difficult to kill.
They're going back in, though. They want to go for Miracle. They've got the battery assault. Boxy with the cogs. That blocks out Mind Control, keeping Miracle soloed out. And when you're soloed out as the Phantom Lancer, you're very killable. And Boxy will get credit for that kill, knowing that a lot of these abilities on the side of Nigma are on cooldown. They're going to go and fight again. They want to go after GH, Blinding Light thrown out, but Matumba Man ends on the other side of the tower, and GH will just run because his death is inevitable. And they will take out 2.
That seemed to me like a bit of a...
They're relocating. They want to now go for RMN. They've come over. They're going all the way across the map. Mind Control, he'll come through and try and save his Batrider with the Blink as well as the Dragon Tail, but RMN still falls. Kuroki's in too far, and he'll die as well. So 4 kills around the map Liquid just lost the fight. What's going on?
Nigma, they didn't think that Liquid had all of their heroes back to that bot area again, which I can understand because it's kind of a bad place to play in general. It's far away from the Roche pit, it's far away from the enemy towers, the enemy base.
The bloodbath kind of continuing. Boxy finally falls. Not going to survive 4v1 this time. But Chrono on a 3. Nikkei's got himself a good setup for the rest of the team. They've got the static link to start this one off. Miracle goes with the doppelganger, trying to get away from the side of Liquid. They'll end up losing GH. As RMN will throw forward that flame break, gets the lasso on the Zai, but they have the tether. They're trying to keep alive this Visage. Miracle taking a lot of damage, but finally Kuroki with the brains have to finish off the Visage. Zai goes down. Now, Fireball. Ooh, Fiend's Grip out on Matumba Man, but that gets stopped. Mickey's in onto Kuroki, trying to get the kill onto the Bane as they'll continue to chase. They've got the Dragon Tail as well as Miracle going after Matumba Man. They've lost Kuroki, but they get the kill onto the Razor. They'll take out Insania. Now Mickey up against RMN as well as Mind Control as Miracle is focusing his attention on a Botsy, but RMN will get focused down by the Faceless Void. The Time Walk onto the high ground, Doppelganger to follow him, and Miracle wants this, but the Familiar Stun. It will probably help Mickey survive, but then he goes back in. Blink, Dragon Tail, haste on the ground. Zai's Familiar looking to maybe scoop this one up, but Miracle's the one who gets it, and Mind Control going back in might have cost him his life. It will. Mind Control goes down to Mickey, and now the cogs are down. Miracle, not a lot of health to work with. The Time Walk with the Axe bashes him up. They've got the Time Dilation, and still Boxy survives, and Miracle will fall.
Oh my god, it doesn't end!
H getting the kill on
Just
Boxy.
relax.
And
just relax, boys. Oh my god.
And maybe give them, if they can kill one or two of these heroes on Liquid, maybe give them a spot to just go in and
McKay's bot.
Grab Roche.
He saw Miracle on the lane ward.
And there's the Boots of Travel. They're going to relocate for this as well. They'll go to the Chrono and actually locks up the 3 of them. That's a bit of an issue. They'll come around with the BKBs, popped around the horn. They'll go after Insania. They've got the Fiend's Grip now on a Mickey. Miracle trying to get the kill here out onto the IO first, but the Time Walk in. Mickey destroys Kuroki. Rips him to shreds with that Axe, and they're going to try and chase Miracle. Got 3 heroes chasing him forward, and I'll go to the Manta. There's the Familiar. Hook shot follow. Miracle dead, and they've got what they came for. Kuroki being the +1 on that.
The catch out is too far away from the Nigma base for other heroes to come in and save in time.
Can I even get a full-time Fiend's Grip off? It's on cooldown for another 16 seconds, but there's so many things that you have to be aware of. The Time Walk with the Axe being one of them, and then the hook shot the other. And then Familiar.
I just watched, box
shot in. Now he's nightmared. Kuroki on the run. Time Walk hits both RMN as well as Kuroki. They'll go, though, with the Dragon Tail, trying to get the kill on a Boxy. They've got the lasso on a Matumba Man. The Time Walk in, and now out hitting Kuroki and killing off the Bane, but they didn't get Matumba Man into the base. The Flame Break pushes him back into the Fireball. They've taken the top set of racks. Miracle unable to find a entry point.
Almost like he's an Invoker and he's used like all of his spells.
Well, I guess with that, it's time to play Dota player's favorite game, bug or intended. Is that a bug or is it intended? Meanwhile,
yes.
Bottom, Miracle with the hook shot, and the cogs are down. Miracle looking very dead here. He'll try to run with the Doppelganger, but Boxy with the flare will clean him up. So, they'll look, try to make their way up onto the high ground once again. And by try, I mean they'll just go for it. They can Time Walk in, they can Time Walk out. Hook shot in as well. So Boxy with the cogs pushing RMN right into the side of Liquid, and it's an easy kill onto the Bat Rider as they take the tier 3 over mid. And Time Dilation and the Time Walk, everything there for them to get both kills. Kuroki, GH, Chrono down. I mean, it all works out. 3 buybacks already used. They'll try to get the kill into Insania. Maybe they'll focus up this IO, but they've got the lasso out on Azai. Miracle, not sure who he wants to attack just yet, but they'll finish off Insania. They'll get the Wisp out of the fight, but they've lost Kuroki again before his buyback symbol was even gone. Zai falling without buyback. They still have the Aegis on Mickey, so maybe they'll chase, but it's 2 lives they have to rip through. Mind Control looking to maybe get a stun here, but the Time Walk in, Time Walk out is just so much to deal with. Time Walk, hook shot, and the bash is coming through thanks to the Ags. They're now forced to run. They've bought back on the IO. They're getting the damage out on the GH as well as Mind Control. They found Miracle, but there's no Miracle that's going to save Miracle. GH will fall. These heroes don't have buyback. Miracle has his, but
with no Bat Rider available to lasso him into there, like he disconnects. Mind Control's going for it, though. He's going to try to take the Aegis.
Blink, Dragon Tail, buyback coming out, and that was as the Aegis expired. The timing was but the damage is not.
And Sania just right there with the Holy Lock and the mech play.
So like refresher shards just like, oh, they're refreshing again, and I'm kind of
Yeah.
on that mindset where it's like, I'll just take Ags. That's cool.
I mean,
Anything under like 70 seconds I feel like is low cooldown.
yeah, I feel that. They've got 2 catapults, by the way, so this is a very difficult wave for Nigma to defend.
They'll try to defend. Time walk in, BKB used, hook shot lands on a mind control.